What's good, YouTube? Vakasa Cobby here. So, we're diving into the final song off of the Blue Jeans 2 album. This one is the one that is featuring Boosie, Badazz, and Brodnax together with Upchurch. This is going to be a hell of a track to close off the album. I already know. Last time we saw Church with Boosie, it was really good. Him and Brodnax always work well together. I don't think I've ever heard Brodnax with Boosie before, so that'll be something new that we haven't heard yet. I'm very interested to see what direction this song takes. Here it says on the lyric sheet that there's two producers for this one. I believe one of them is probably the one that works with Boosie. We have Kalani on the beat, and we also have producer 20 on this one as well. So I'm very excited to see what we get with the closing track off of this album, a three-way song with three people on it. I really love whenever we get different voices and different perspectives and rhyme styles and flow styles inside of one song. It's always a great time. So thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate the support. Creek Squad, if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe for me. We talk about mental health, addiction, world issues, everything in between. Break down all the lyrics, instrumentation. We got two producers on this one, and I really love diving inside of the lyrics and really breaking them down, analyzing them, going the whole 9 yards with picking apart the meanings and the rhyme schemes, the syllable placements, cadences, all of it. You guys know that I like getting into it and really analyzing lyric styles and that sort of thing. So I'm very excited to check this one out for you guys. Thank you for building an awesome community here where we can spread some positivity and share some blessings with each other, encourage each other to be a better version of ourselves every single day. We can learn from our mistakes and we can grow from the experiences and the trials that we face as somebody who's overcome drug addiction and alcoholism. And it's been over a year now that I haven't touched any alcohol, and nearly over 4 years now. Yeah, it's over 4 years now. I believe we've hit that over 4 year mark for the hard drugs now. So it's very, very important to me to spread the awareness of that you can pull yourself out of those dark times and you can become a better version of yourself and you can become what you want to be in your life and take the action to really achieve all of your goals and just live that best life that everybody deserves to live, man. That's what it's all about, is getting out there and putting on whatever shoes you need to wear to get where you want to go, so to speak, right? I love you guys so much. We're going to get into this one. I'm Vakasa Cobby. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. This is Upchurch, Boosie, Badazz, Brodnax, Side of the Road.
I remember I ain't had no car. I used to take out walking everywhere. Fuck it, nigga. You ain't gotta let me ride. I know about walking. I got 20 on my feet.
Hey.
Walking on the side of the road. It's for that little nigga walking to the store right now, yeah. I need an engine, yeah. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to some hoes. Wanna go and talk to some hoes. I'm thinking they might diss me, yeah. My money ain't right and she knows.
Boosie has such a chill vibe, right? He has a really chill vibe about him, but he's also a badass spitter, which is probably what we're going to get in the verse. We have Boosie and Church singing together on this, and I really like that a whole lot. The way that their accents complement each other is really fantastic. Boosie always has had that accent that is awesome, and Church has his own accent. The way that their voices mesh together in a singing style, very classic singing kind of style as well. These beats on these last couple songs we did here are classic style beats, and I just love the vibe, how chill this is, the way that we really got to hear Boosie and Church sing together. And the message of this right here, he said, walking on the side of the road. This for that one walking to the store right now. I need an engine. I'm tired of walking on the side of the road. It's about that, wanting a better access to things, a better way to get around, wanting to get outside of that, having to walk wherever it is that you want to go and all of that kind of stuff. That's what it's all about in this right here, talking about that come up and those aspirations and thinking you need an engine, you want to go, and he says it bluntly right here. I really appreciate stuff like this just because of how blunt it is. Want to go and talk to some hoes? I'm thinking she might diss me, he said. My money ain't right and she knows. That's how he ends it. Boosie, this is about the come up before you had all of the things that you have during your success and everything like that, all your blessings that you attained through the hard work and everything that you put out into the world. Boosie's talking about the time before that when there's like lack of confidence, lack of resource. It's hard to get around. You aren't able to properly get yourself places the way that you would like to, right? So this is about that period before you had like access to the better things. That's what Boosie is singing about right here. And I love it. Boosie and Upchurch killed this one on the hook. So let's see what we get with the verse here.
Broke as a junkie, really broke as a junkie. How I'm gonna get some money? Fuck, I'm gonna make some money. I sit and think in the shower, like I need to sell powder. If I don't see a dope quick, oh shit, I'm back to walking on side of the road.
Short and sweet on the verse there from Boosie, right? Short and sweet on the verse there. He says, broke as a junkie, how I'm gonna get some money. I sit and think in the shower like I need to sell powder. If I don't sell a dope quick, oh shit, I'm back to walking on the side of the road. That's about before he had all of the glory and everything like that, all of the success, what he had to do to survive inside of those instances, how he had to keep himself going in those instances, and it was resorting to thoughts like that inside of the shower, like, shit, I'll do anything at this point to get myself staying stuck outside of that, right? Just like not being stuck inside of that no more. That's what he's talking about here. I really like it a whole lot. It has a message of like telling the story before the come up and all of the thoughts that you would have, putting that perspective onto the lyric sheet. I like that this has like past times vibes to it on this one. Side of the road. Great concept here. I like the concept.
Walking on side of the road. I need an engine, yeah. Tired of walking on the side of the coast. Wanna go and talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch roll. Thinking she might diss me, yeah. My money ain't right and she knows.
On my side of the road, I didn't walk alone. Had a couple day ones and we used to see them rich folk in them brand new caddies with their perfect life, pulling in the suburb with fancy driveway lights. Thinking to myself, I wanna get my mama that. Yesterday I bought my cousin and my homie Hellcats. Yeah, what they think about that? Southside living, no pretending on the street first class. I'm tired of walking.
Church, man. Church telling it how it is. Always. I love the storytelling in that. He said, on my side of the road, I didn't walk alone. Had a couple day ones, and we used to see them rich folk in them brand new caddies with their perfect life, pulling in the suburb with fancy driveway lights. What a beautiful, beautiful descriptor right there. See how he paints a picture, man. Really, really beautiful descriptors right here. It's about seeing the people that you aspire to be like and realizing, shit, I got that in me, right? That's what it is, too. That's what this is. It's about seeing those people with his buddies and them being like, we could do that, right? It's that moment of realization is what this is describing. Thinking to myself, I want to get my mama that. Yesterday, I bought my cousin and my homie Hellcats, he said. Jeez. Yep. You know, Church has bought so many people cars. Really. He's bought a lot of cars and just giving them away to people. So generous. He's very, very generous about giving away cars and helping people out with places to stay or whatever it is. If he sees somebody that rides with him that is in need and they've been loyal to him and he knows that he can trust them and everything, he really will go out of his way to just give them the best thing and the best life that they can have, standing beside him and supporting him and everything. everything like that. It's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Church is a great guy for that, man. Said what they think about that. Southside living, no pretending on the street, first class. Exactly. That's what Church is saying there. Southside living, no pretending on the street, first class. He says, I fuck with it. I like this chorus too, with Upchurch and Boosie together. Like I said, the way they sang together is nice. It complements each other. I love the way the accents bounce off of each other. It's really nice.
And on the side of the road,
I know how it feel to be walking, nigga. You ain't by yourself. I need an engine, yeah. I need a car. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch bad.
We gon' get
Hey, she might diss me, yeah. My money ain't right and she knows.
I can't help but stick out just like a hitchhiker thumb. You probably ain't gon' understand me unless you come where I'm from. Deep down in Louisiana, so much pain you go numb. Look out problems in the face, you either fight or you run. Nah, I ain't never perfect, ain't gon' claim to be. Like the Lord for the shelter from the rain he gave to me. Went from walking the rope, here's the grip and grain and pee. I was tired, he picked me up, put me in the passenger seat.
I'm tired of walking on the side of the road. I know how it feel to be walking.
Brodnax came in with that one, that classic Brodnax flow, saying it how it is. Beautiful, beautiful flow here. I like the wordplay. I can't help but stick out just like a hitchhiker thumb. I love that bar. That's a cool bar right there. That's a neat bar. I like it. You probably ain't gonna understand me unless you come where I'm from. Nice. That's facts right there. Brodnax is always talking about where he came from and his surroundings and his music. He really talks a lot about that kind of story of the past and stuff like that in his music. I love it. I love the way that he tells his stories. Deep, deep down in Louisiana, so much pain you go numb. Look our problems in the face, you either fight or you run. Damn, man. That's it, too. He says that we look our problems in the face, you either fight or you run. Now, I ain't never perfect. I ain't gonna claim to be. Thank the Lord for the shelter, for the rain he gave to me. Went from walking the road, pistol gripping grain and pea. I was tired, he picked me up, put me in the passenger seat. Wow. Thank the Lord for the shelter, for the rain he gave me. Went from walking the road, pistol gripping grain and pea. I was tired, he picked me up, put me in the passenger seat. That's a Jesus take the wheel bar right there, Brodnax. Brodnax hitting us with the God took the wheel, man. He saw what it was and how everything was, and he took the wheel and he said, watch this, man, I'll show you. I love that, Brodnax. I fucking admire that. As somebody who definitely credits God and Jesus to being a big benefactor of my own sobriety and everything like that, I really resonate with that right there. I like that redemption inside of those lyrics. Getting taken off the streets, got put in the passenger seat, and someone said, hey, let me show you how good things actually are. And that was God that he is speaking of right there. Beautiful, Brodnax. Beautiful. I really love that a lot. That's awesome.
Passenger seat.
I'm tired of walking on the side of the road. I know how it feel to be walking, nigga. You ain't by yourself. I need an engine, yeah. I need a car. Tired of walking on the side of the road. Wanna go and talk to these hoes. Damn, that bitch bad. Hey, she might diss me, yeah. My money ain't right and she knows. Facts. You can't compete, you got no car and he got rag. Got money. Think he ain't gon' fuck your broad, he got platinum plaques on the wall. Rolls Royces, bitches dropping they drops up, not nigga. No.
Boosie. I feel like I don't know. I feel like when I heard that, I felt like the he inside of it, the way he's talking. I feel like he's like kind of taken up for church, right? I don't know. It sounds like he's talking about someone else, right? I feel like Boosie's taken up for church in that verse, really. That's the vibe I get. Boosie said, yeah, facts. You can't compete. You got no car and he got racks. You think he ain't gonna fuck your broad? He got plaques. Platinum plaques on the walls. Big dog, Rolls Royce, bitches dropping their drawers. It's up now. Wow. Yeah, I feel like that was Boosie kind of flexing his own shit, but I really think he was taken up for church in a way there, because people be talking that mess all the time. And I mean, look at what Church has done with this album. This is easily the best hip-hop album I've listened to all year. I've said that with every song. I mean, yeah, I fuck with this. I love that Boosie and Brodnax hopped on this last track with Church. I love the vibe of it, the way they're back and forthing. It has so many different vibes to it with the flow styles and the accents and the storytelling. Boosie's really a badass. Like, Boosie, his name fits, man. That's his way of saying things. Church hit us with this storytelling vibe about wanting to be able to get his people what they needed and everything like that, and fucking just looking at what him and his friends could be when they saw it. They're like, we could do that, right? And that's Church's side. And Brodnax is just talking about getting taken out of the streets because he sticks out like a sore hitchhiker thumb, and he finally got the Lord to put him in the passenger seat and give him redemption in his life. I mean, this song has got so many layers to it. Everything is covered. All bases covered in this closing track. I love it. Fucking awesome right here.
Walking on the side of the road. I got too many. Yeah. They used to blow the horn at me. I saw a nigga smiling. Watch who you shit on, nigga. Now them niggas walking on the side of the road. Fuck them niggas. Look at them now, bitch. God don't sleep. They need an engine.
They need an engine.
Boosie took shots in the ad-libs here. He took shots at the people that were in that position when he wasn't, that laughed at him and treated him like he was nothing. And now he said, now that I've got where I am, I'm looking at those same people and they're the ones that walk on the side of the road. Boosie. You gotta love it. How Boosie will flip something so seamlessly, unexpected, right there. He just told you the other side of the fucking story right there, right? He said, no more walking on the side of the road. I got too many. They used to blow the horn at me. I saw them smiling. Watch who you shit on, he said. Now they walking on the side of the road. Fuck them. Look at them now, bitch ass. God don't sleep. Oh, God don't sleep, Boosie says. And God bless, gentlemen. Good Lord. They need an engine, Boosie said. Yeah, they gonna need a lot fucking more than four-wheel drive to get out of where they're landing, I can tell you that much.
And we ain't walking on the side of the road.
Tell 'em, Church. Beautiful right here. Beautiful. And there's Watts popping up. Go check that reaction out. It's one of my favorite ones I've ever done for Church on YouTube. Here doing reactions. Watts was a really fun one. Go check that out if you haven't. It's in the playlist. This right here is a perfectly great and solid way to end this album out. Boosie, Brodnax, and Church all on the same track, talking about how they struggled to get to where they are, what it looks like there now, and watching the people that fucking shit on them when they weren't up in that position, now being the ones that are not in that position any longer, and that's because they didn't cherish it, right? That is because they didn't cherish it. They did what they did. And then when people like the ones that got talked down on rise up and become who they were meant to be, just takes it gives them a shot, man. It gives them a shot in spirit, and it you guys know, it just shifts everything, man. That's how it works. It's crazy. Whenever the underdogs actually win and get their success is what happens to the people that doubted them. It's just a fact of life. You'll see it the more you look around and pay attention. I love this song. I love the message. Church ends it with, and we ain't walking on the side of the road no more. Damn right, man. Damn right. Original video will be in the description as always. Subscribe to Upchurch, Boosie, and Brodnax. Support all the artists we have on the channel. That's what we do this for. Get the music out into the world, relate it to our own lives, break down all the lyrics. This was great. This whole album fucking fantastic. Church, one of your best pieces of work right here. Amazing fucking album. I really love this. Go watch all the rest of the videos for this if you guys haven't. They're all up on here. I hope you guys have enjoyed the reactions for this album. I'm very excited to get into the other Creek Squad things that we have coming up as well. We got plenty for you guys, so we will be seeing each other again. I love you guys so much. Thank you for building this amazing community. Stay positive, stay safe, smile, find reasons to be happy, chase your dreams. You can do anything. I promise you, miracles exist. I'm Vakasa Kavi. A reaction video a day keeps the doctor away. Fuck those apples. Leave a like for me, comment those suggestions, subscribe up this way, bang the notification bell for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Have a blessed night. Peace.